Ladies, gentlemen, all the other weirdos that watch this show, welcome to the only podcast that's been clinically proven to get you pregnant. 2 drink minimum. The gentleman on your screen, well-known pregnant maker of Quebec, comedy legend, Mike Ward.
I don't pull out. How's it? You are Pantelis, and our third mic over there is Poseidon.
Hey, Poseidon. Poseidon also a big fan of getting people pregnant. No, you don't like...
How many people have you gotten pregnant?
Zero. I plan on keeping it like this for a while.
Yeah, we're not there yet. We're gonna be there soon, but as it stands right now, we cannot get biological men pregnant. But he will one day.
God damn you.
But I'm surprised you've never gotten anyone pregnant.
I'm actually surprised as well.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Yeah.
You give off those vibes of driving a chick to the abortion clinic.
What?
Yeah, and he hates condoms. Yeah. He's like the Pope.
No, but I wear them all the time. I think it's only with 2 girls that haven't worn condoms.
Yeah. It's 2 girls.
Yeah.
At the same time.
No, it was the girls that I dated.
I know, it's all right, Poseidon. You don't have to kill the vibe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're just busting balls. Oh, Poseidon has something to remind you guys. Remember,
yes.
We're going to gather all your stories if you send emails to ask2dm@gmail.com. Is that correct?
That is, I checking my notes here. Yes.
Yeah, but all the stupid questions that came in, like, hey guys, what do you prefer, this movie? We're not going to answer this dumb shit. What we want to know about is like your relationship. You could be like, I think my girlfriend's cheating on me because of X thing. We'll answer those. We're not going to answer what Poseidon's favorite potato chip flavor is. Just so you know, the flavors come.
What was the dumbest question someone asked?
It was one of those. It was like the movie thing. Like, what's your top 10 movie? Like, we're not going to answer that shit. Like, it will help you set your life straight or ruin it.
You're depending on me to set your life straight?
Yeah.
Like a top 10, you can do that in a blog, but on a podcast, it's fucking impossible to name 10 things.
Just randomly. And also,
Yeah.
dude, I have to deal with him and Guido every week. They do a top 10. It's supposed to be a 1-minute segment. It takes them 40 minutes to go through a top 10. And at the end, they always realize, they're like, we don't know what this is. Why is this on the list?
That's the beauty of it.
These fucking degenerates. So Guido's alive. Guido came back.
I was happy to see that.
I brought him back from the dead.
Yeah, you performed some kind of ritual
Yes.
to bring him back.
I sacrificed 11 babies and 3 virgins.
Yeah, people messaged me because I posted a video of the transformation. I don't know if you saw the transformation, Mike. And people were asking me, what did you transform into? Because some people didn't know you were Paul Bear. They didn't watch wrestling. So some people said, why did he transform into a Jew? Because there was the different stars. But it was just random logo. It was just random shapes. They were just triangle shapes that I chose that they were available. He didn't turn into a Jewish witch. It was just random shapes. They're like, why did he turn into a Jew with powers? And I was like, what the fuck? It's like, if you don't know who Paul Bear is and you just see a Star of David, I guess, you're like, oh, I get it. So they thought you turned into some kind of Jewish necromancer. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
No,
Your Paul Bear was pretty good.
Yeah, it was? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It would have worked better if you didn't put acid on your face.
Yeah, well, because so I put shaving cream, Mike.
Okay.
Okay. But the thing is, because that's the shaving cream I used to shave, and it doesn't burn my eyes, right? So I thought, fuck it, I'll just use that shaving cream as the makeup, right? So
Low budget.
Yeah, I covered my face with the shaving cream, everything, because I didn't have makeup. Covered, and then like I realized as I put it on, I'm like, fuck, this shit burns.
They are the intellectuals after all.
So you use shaving cream as makeup? I would have never thought, fuck, I don't have makeup. What's a good plan B? Shaving cream?
He's a baller on a budget.
Emphasize on the budget.
Yeah. And then he was all red all day. He was all red. His skin was itchy. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
He committed to that bit.
That's funny.
He's like, my eyes hurt. And before we started today, he was complaining. He's like, normally I could see the screen, like where you're on right now. He's like, I can't see far.
I think I may have fucked up a bit of my vision.
We're going to have to get you some of that LASIK.
LASIK?
Yeah, the laser eye surgery.
Yes.
You scared of that?
Nah.
I'm scared of that.
Why?
Guido knows a guy in Colombia that does that.
Guido's the only person I know that has a guy, but in other countries. Like everyone's like, bro, I know a good mechanic. He's in St. Leonard. Guido's like, listen, I know a good doctor. He's in Mexico City. Also, I know a good bookie. You want to go to Argentina? You want to go to Argentina? Like, it's just crazy where he knows these people. They're all international.
I have a friend that before, like now LASIK, they do that, you know, it's lasers that they operate the eyes.
Yeah.
But in the 70s and 80s, they just use a scalpel.
Jesus.
And he did that in Mexico in like 1982.
And it worked?
Yeah, but like he's not my friend. He's my friend's brother. And he was, and I was like, how the fuck did you find that doctor? And he was like, I was on the beach and I saw a kid with a sign. And I was like, you are fucking mental.
There's a kid, a Mexican child on the beach with a sign. He's like, so your friend's going to cut into my eyes? All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Vámonos, vámonos.
Yeah. God damn, bro.
That's it,
Yeah.
bro. That's balls.
Yeah, that's mental. That's not balls. That's mental.
That's borderline. You're like, you know what? I'm cool with being blind. I've seen enough.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
borderline you telling the world that.
Yeah.
Telling the universe you're okay with not seeing anymore.
God damn, a scalpel.
I'd be scared of Mexican scalpels now.
Yeah.
Imagine in the 80s. Psst, that's next level shit. That's
Yeah.
balls. So who's this guy? This guy's courageous.
Yeah, he's one of my friend's older brother.
Can he still see?
He can see, yeah. His eyes, the operation went super well.
I mean, there you go. If you're going to
Yeah.
get some kind of life-altering operation, try to go to a Mexican beach, see if you see a kid with a sign,
Yeah.
as advertised.
Yeah.
I remember I was in Cuba when I was like 19. And
That was the first time you had went, no?
yeah. And I was with my girlfriend at the time. And I got stung by a jellyfish. Girlfriend. Hey.
What does that
Are
mean?
you saying the jellyfish was your girlfriend?
Yeah, what are you
What?
saying?
No.
I don't-
And by stung
Girlfriend.
by a jellyfish, she jammed something up your ass?
he's like, if you guys understood the double entendre, I was injected with a heroin needle on the beaches of Cuba. It's like, what?
No. And I got stung by a jellyfish. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was super itchy. And this random guy was walking by.
And
And
he
he's
peed
like-
on you?
And he's like, no. He's like, you should piss on it. I'm like, I'm not going to piss on my arm. He's like, no, you should piss on it. No. And then finally, I go through this whole argument with him.
And the guy's like, look, I'm just going to come on it.
Of not of not pissing on my arm. And he goes, that or you could put vinegar. I was like, why didn't you fucking start with that?
Open with vinegar. If vinegar's an option.
Vinegar.
Open with vinegar, bro.
It was like, yeah, I could have started with that.
Yeah, open with no restaurant. It's like this soup. It's not that good. Steve, come piss in the soup. Can't we just use vinegar? Oh yeah, we can do that too, of course. Yeah, if you want to go that route, we can use vinegar. Open with vinegar. The guy's ready to pull his dick out. He has a case of vinegar. Why didn't we just use the vinegar? I didn't want to waste it.
Do you think the guy did want to pee on you, though?
No, I think he just wanted to mess with tourists and watch me piss on my own forearm.
But I've seen people piss on each other on the like I've heard of that like for a long
Yeah.
time now. I don't know how real it is, but I've seen people piss on each other because they thought they got stung.
I don't know.
I guess maybe people don't say the vinegar thing because when you're on the beach, you rarely have vinegar.
But you have a lot of
Yeah, but
urine.
this was a resort. That's
Yeah, but even in a resort,
They're not selling
like,
vinegar.
Yeah,
but
how
they
are
have
you
it
gonna
the-
find vinegar?
They have at the cafe, whatever the fuck.
They have vinegar.
The restaurant. Of
Why
course
would they have
do.
vinegar at the
Really?
cafe for your coffee?
It's a resort. They have
Yeah.
kitchens and shit.
You have cream, milk, sugar, and vinegar.
Yeah.
No, but they have kitchens for cooking, right? So they must have
Yeah.
vinegar.
No, they must have vinegar. But you still have to go there with your fucking arm all swollen,
Yeah, that's fine.
asking around for vinegar. Whereas you could just pee on your arm.
Yeah.
I literally walked up the stairs with a broken foot and then went for coffee. I think I'm fine.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the end, you got vinegar.
Yeah.
Wait, you got stung or she got stung?
I got stung.
Okay, so you didn't want to piss on yourself.
No. Why the fuck would I piss on myself?
You've
You
done.
didn't want
You've
her
shit
to-
yourself. You've shit.
Yeah.
You've literally shit yourself.
Yeah, for entertainment and for money.
Okay, but for life-saving scenarios, you're not gonna piss on yourself. I
And
like.
the worst
I like
is
where you
It's
draw
not
the
a
line.
life-saving scenario. It was on the beach. It was a small jellyfish thing. It wasn't the end of the world.
You should use it as your new pickup line. When you
I
go to the
gave
beach.
him $1,000 to shit his pants, but I would have given him $1,000 if he had vinegar. too.
Yeah.
You should have went with the vinegar.
Should have went with vinegar. We would have give you the same money. Just put vinegar on your pants. It's the same. But it would be funny to use that as a pickup line. You should use that. Like, oh, what happened there? It feels like your feet are a little hot because of the sand. She's like, yeah, it's okay. Well, you know, when the jellyfish hits you, you got to put some piss. But if your feet are hot because of the sand, I got to throw some cum on it. Like, I'm just trying to help you. It's the way it goes. Are you sure? I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. I know what I'm talking about.
It's science.
Yeah, this gentleman wants to come on my feet. He's just being helpful, honey. It's just Poseidon beating his dick.
Oh God!
Just a helpful Cuban tourist. Yeah. Is that how you play with your dick?
That's how I masturbate.
Do you miss Cuba?
What do you mean? Do I miss Cuba?
Because didn't you used to go every year, and you haven't been?
No,
in
I've
like
gone.
2 now?
I've gone only twice.
Okay, I thought
Yeah,
that was
no.
like a yearly thing.
Actually, no. Actually, I miss Greece.
He wanted to make it a yearly thing, but then ever since, remember, he fell in love with the prostitute, and then she tried to scam him for money.
Yeah.
He lost the taste.
Look. I had a crush. I wouldn't say I fell in love, bro.
You said you were going to marry her and bring her here.
Well, look. Things get lost in translation.
What I meant was I was gonna pee on her. What don't you get? A lot of jellyfish in that neighborhood. I didn't say marriage. I said urine.
Did you tell this lady that you wanted to marry her?
No.
Okay.
You didn't tell her, you just told us.
Yeah, but that was a joke. I wasn't actually gonna marry her though.
No, you told me you were going to marry her, and you even told me, honestly, you told me, bro, as a bro. That's what you told me. You go, as a bro, but do you think it's a smart decision? Because, like, she's super hot and she's nice. And I was like, that is a crazy thing to say. She's a prostitute. She's tricking you. She does not want to marry you. And then you were like, no, bro, she loves you. She doesn't want money. And then 2 weeks later, he's like, yeah, bro, she was asking me for money. You were going to marry. Well, you wanted to marry. I was never going to let you marry this chick.
And
Yeah,
plus,
obviously.
you were living with your mom still. Imagine how much of a son. You leave a third world country, you show up in Montreal, and you move in with the guy's mom
Oh, my God.
and his brother.
There's no Cuba Libre and there's no fucking Poseidon Libre either. What are you guys doing in there? Shut up, Mom! I'm trying to make you a grandson. That would have been terrible, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, and you were so mesmerized, you would have, if she agreed to it,
Fuck, I don't know
you
what
would
it-
have went through with it.
But you know, I don't know what it was though.
I know what it was. She was a sexy, sexy lady.
Sexy.
She told you that you were amazing. She's never had anybody like you.
Not
You
even
fell for her.
She barely spoke a lick of English. We couldn't
How
even.
did you fall in love with someone that doesn't speak?
Bro, like, okay. I
She
think
smelled good.
she must be.
Always had vinegar. Very helpful.
I think probably some of the best pussy I ever got in my life.
Okay, that's why.
It's like my top 10.
You were mesmerized.
Yeah.
like
It
yeah,
was lust.
yeah.
She does have a lot of practice. Though.
Yeah.
She gets to practice a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
She's like, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
The reason why he was good is because he would always after the game he would practice.
Yeah.
Just like she was all the time practicing. She was
So imagine if Michael Jordan played 11 basketball games a day. That's her.
for fucking
Because like
45 minutes.
I was used to like lasting at least 20 to 30 minutes before I come, right? You know?
Not with her though.
With her, it was 5 minutes, bro. She got me to come, like riding. I was lost in the sauce, bro. I was
Lost
like, what?
in the sauce.
I was like, what the fuck just happened? You know, she hopped on top.
Lost
You know,
in the sauce.
He was. I remember those episodes of the early 2 Drink a Minimum, how amazed he was, and he would share the videos of him dancing alone, drunk. Who did you get to videotape you when you were dancing?
oh, I met other tourists from Quebec.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One of them was a stripper. Was so hot. I tried to bang her, but she didn't want anything to do with me.
No, she's from here. She has standards of here. You know what's fucked up about Montreal? We have some of the hottest fucking people in North America.
Yeah.
I noticed that when I go to other cities.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn. They're like, yo, that's whoever they think is an 8. I'm like, you think that's an 8? Fuck, I'll bring you 7s from Montreal that you're gonna think are 11s here. Like, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, we're better
Yeah.
looking people here for some reason.
It's
It's the French. You think it's the Quebecers? I don't. What's raising our average?
It's
The food.
definitely the Quebecers,
The Quebecers, yeah.
right? Because Toronto is multi-ethnic, like Montreal.
And they don't have the
is,
same
but
level
they're
of
ugly as shit.
Yeah, they don't have the same level of hotness. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm not making fun.
or-
I just don't know what it is.
maybe it's the food.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Our
Or-
food is better.
I think maybe it's also they take care of themselves different here.
Yeah.
Because I see people here are better dressed, especially women.
Yeah.
They're better dressed. They're not as sloppy, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
Men, too, they take care of themselves a lot here.
Yeah, and we do have that kind of European-y vibe.
Yeah,
and
something.
Europe is like that too.
Yeah.
People are beautiful in Europe as well.
Speaking of Europe, Mike, I'm beginning to think that I overdo it, and then some of my friends won't take me seriously. So I got my buddy who wants to get into like real estate with me. So we're working on these ventures, like, raising capital and all that stuff, that I want to get into in the next couple of years. And then I sent him a message. I was 100% honest. I did my research, but I realized that the text seemed so ridiculous that he's not going to take me seriously. Because I told him, listen, man, if you can get $50 million American together, I think we could buy a Greek soccer team. So, but I was being 100% like serious. But I think he's going to read it and be like, this guy's a fucking crackhead.
What?
Because I'm seriously, if I was like, if we could raise $50 million American, I think I can negotiate the sale of a Greek soccer team. And then we go there, and then I could represent that team and run onto the field and do crazy shit. Because I would do that. Because you could get away with a lot over there.
Yeah, Greek soccer.
Yeah. It's the kind of shit that I would get into. And also, you could be, in Europe, you could be regionally racist, and it's normal. Because you get a lot of...
talk shit about the North?
Talk shit about the North. It's just how it is in Europe. So, for example, if a player is not playing well, because you get them to different parts of Europe, I could go in there and criticize him racially. I could be like, what the fuck are you doing, fucking, I don't know, Bartholomew, all right? You're fucking Swiss. Everybody hates the Swiss. Where else are you going to go? Play the fucking game, Like, you could be very regionally racist. It's fucking hilarious. They're very aggressive there.
What did your guy answer when you told him if you can get 50 million?
LOL.
Okay.
I was like, all right, that's not the reply. And then how do you tell someone, I'm fucking serious, I've done the research, I think 50 mil US, I can negotiate this, because the owner of the team that I want is thinking of stepping down, and they're building a brand new stadium. They have a good youth academy. We could raise these young kids and then fucking sell them. That's another thing you could do in soccer, which is amazing. Fucking traffic children. Because you raise them in your academies, they become good, and then you sell them to better European countries.
Well, but also you turn them into millionaires.
Yeah, they're going to make money.
Yeah.
But you're still
and
selling them.
But you're not mistreating them either.
You're not mistreating them, but you're selling human beings, and isn't that the goal?
You're selling talent.
It's every white man's dream.
Yeah. I'll give you 2 Slovenians and 3 Turks. We cool? Like, sir, this is a Wendy's. This is it's so fucking amazing. We have it. One day I gotta get involved. I gotta get people to raise the money so that I could, or I gotta win the lottery or some shit. I gotta buy a European soccer team, even a small one, just to play with this kind of stuff and videotape it.
50 million US is a shit ton, though.
It's a lot of money. I know, Mike.
Yeah.
I know. But I'm telling you, if there's an investor out there, I can make you money. I can make you money. You have to trust me. I'm going to say some crazy racist shit, but trust me, it's part of the plan. You have to pretend you're one of the Europeans. Europeans, very racist. We got to blend in.
You can do it.
Because if I'm my normal self, they're going to be like, what's going on here? What's with this guy not being racist? Weird. Suspicious? Perhaps he's a spy. But if I go in there, hardcore racist, like, this guy's a European. This is great. This guy's one of us.
What was the name of that old guy that owned the Clippers that said racist shit?
Yeah, no, he didn't say. He said racist shit, but
he said to his girlfriend, "I don't want you taking pictures with blacks."
I think even better. His was specific. He said, "I don't mind if you put them on Facebook or whatever, but I don't want to see any pictures with you and black guys on Instagram." Like, he was specific to one social platform. He didn't mind Twitter. He's like, you could tweet about liking black guys, but don't put it on Instagram.
What a weirdo! What a fucking weirdo!
That's the best.
For him.
Was it Sterling? John Sterling or something Sterling, no, or some shit?
Yeah, I think it was Sterling.
Yeah.
But he should get a soccer team.
He could, in Europe. You have to go to Europe.
Yeah.
Where it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you can't do that with like the Montreal Club de Foot Montreal.
No, you can't. But also here, you know why it's not fun? Because here you can't say whatever you want, because I watch a lot of Greek soccer, and I've noticed stuff. Like here, if they catch someone saying a bad word, they'll freak out, right? But now there's no fans in the stadiums. So when I watch my team play soccer, you can hear everybody yelling, like the teams and stuff. And literally every game is like, fuck you, stupid, shut the fuck up, pass up. Are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking dumb? And I'm like, this is amazing. This is how it should be. This is great. And then when there's someone close to the announcers and you can hear them swearing, "Kamu para ir," like, fuck the Virgin Mary. They're saying crazy shit. And no one's addressing, like, we're sorry if you can hear that. They're just like, this guy's angry. And they continue. It's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, they're a little sensitive here.
Yeah, they're very, compared to Europe, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Europe's been through wars and shit.
Yeah.
Like recently. So they've been through real problems.
Yeah.
So like, I don't mind this guy swearing about religion. That's cool. Like that's
As long as he's not cutting someone's throat, bro, we're good.
yeah, exactly. As long as no one's shooting anyone, we're cool.
How is nudity on Greek TV? Because like other European countries, you see tits and ass like during commercials.
Yeah. So I haven't seen bare tits on Greek TV in like years, but they're very scantily clad. Like I was showing him the other time. I think I posted on my Instagram once. It was just a regular weather girl in like morning news in Greece. And her thing was she comes in, tell the weather, and she's dancing. She's like, "Oh, the weather is really hot today." This and that. And bro, it's just this cute chick, half naked. You're like, "God damn, this is I'm very interested in the weather." Like, forget stocks.
Yeah.
Tell me more about the weather. How hot? Yes, jump higher. Yeah, they're in the north. Jump. Just point. Like it's fucking, it's crazy. You're like, they're doing this clearly on purpose. They're like, we don't have enough male viewers. We need something. Make the weather interesting. Yeah, they're very about sex. They love that. They love like showing hot women and all that. They don't like.
They're very open.
They're very
Yeah.
even. They're more ahead. You know what's fucking crazy? Even on Greek sports TV, I've noticed now. Everything I watch, soccer or basketball, they have a lot of women analysts, but they're good. It's not like token. Like let's just throw a woman on there. Like the basketball one, she's her last name is fucking Pantelis, right? But she was a professional basketball player.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So she's gorgeous, but she knows her shit.
She knows her shit.
Okay.
Same thing with soccer. Like I'm listening to them talk. She's analyzing the game, and I'm like, fuck, man. They're gorgeous, and they know what the fuck they're doing. They're not doing it because
Yeah.
they're like, we need women on it. They're like, she's good. Just put her on. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the looks is extra.
they're way more
Yeah.
progressive. It's just that to us it seems, but they're way more progressive because they're not pushing, they're not doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just whoever is good at
Yeah,
this.
whoever's good and they're like, yo, it's a hot chick, even better. Even better.
There used to be a girl like that on RDS, like the French sports, like ESPN or TSN.
Yeah.
So, Chantal Maccabi.
Very good.
She knew her shit about hockey, and she was like crazy hot.
For some reason, I love that because I like when people don't know them and they're interviewing someone. And, you could expect, like, they're not expecting it. It's like an underdog
Yeah.
thing. And then they kind of get schooled. I like that feeling.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a Rocky movie. It's like the underdog type of thing.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, who's okay, little pretty lady? And then she's like hitting him
Yeah.
with stats that he didn't think about. And he's like, oh, yeah, she's right. I love that kind of shit.
Okay.
It's like a
Yeah.
movie. I like the underdog in a movie.
Yeah, because you expect the old reporter, the old male reporter, to know his shit.
Yeah.
But the young hot girl, you just think she's there because she's young and hot.
Yeah, and then she outdoes him, and you're like,
Yeah.
this is entertaining because you
damn.
could see the old guy getting angry.
Yeah.
He's just getting mad. He's like, son of a bitch. I should have done my research, but I was busy checking her out.
Yeah. Goddamn. Yeah. Well, even in car sales, when I worked in car sales, a lot of guys used to get mad when the chicks would do better.
Oh, why? But that's what
Well,
does
that's
it matter?
so stupid.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Just,
Like, why would they get mad?
just do your job. Stupid.
Some guys
fucking
were
be
like,
better at your job.
well,
yeah.
here's the thing. So I'm gonna talk about a specific situation, dealership that I worked at for a bit.
Ferrari.
Excuse me, Lamborghini. Yeah, there was this beautiful blonde with very big, beautiful breasts, and like everyone
It took us 6 months to realize she didn't work there.
in the dealership had a thing for her.
She was gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Good for her.
She was aight, but
Shut the fuck up. Well, the way you started this was not You have to tone it down.
You describe her as a fucking 17 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then you're like, she's okay. So
Okay,
it means
she-
if she's blonde, has big tits. If she's just eye, that means she has one eye.
So she had a wooden leg, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
no. She was gorgeous. She was
Okay,
gorgeous.
so just say it.
And the managers would actually help her more than the other salesmen because she was new, and the other salesmen
Because
that
she
were
was new.
as
That's
well.
fine. That's normal.
No, but there were other salesmen there that were new also, such as
Yeah.
myself, and I think two other guys, as well as her, and they had started I think right before
Can
me.
I just look? I'm gonna stop for 1 second. Just be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Like, let's not lie, okay? If I was the manager,
Yeah.
and it was you and her, the new guys, and I had to help someone, you think I'm gonna help the gorgeous young lady or fucking Shrek?
Oh, the gorgeous young lady.
Of course I'm gonna help her.
Of course, yeah. No, but the
because it's better for the whole company.
And
I want
it's
good-looking
not even
people there.
A looks thing. It's you're an aggressive man.
Yeah.
So if I have the choice to go talk to a beautiful lady or a fucking giant that seems angry, I'm gonna help the pretty lady.
Because I know that if I tell her
not-
something, she's gonna be like, "Oh, that's a good idea. I'll use it." I know if I tell you something, you'll be like, "But why? What the fuck's not what I do?" Like, I don't want that combative behavior. I'd rather go to the nice lady and she'll be like, "Oh, I'll try this next time." Be like, "You see, I'm helping.
Yeah.
She's learning. People come in, they see a beautiful face. This is a good place to work. They fucking see Shrek yelling at them. It doesn't help."
Yeah.
No, I'm not bashing it or anything, but there was one guy that he would get so angry when she'd get help. He would, and this guy would come in with like pink suits and shit.
Oh, this guy was
Pink
extra.
baby blue suits. Yeah, extra. It was like very flamboyant. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't like him
And,
already, but go on.
And he would get so angry.
Can I ask you what
that she would
nationality
get
he
all-
was?
He was French.
From France?
No, from here.
French,
Canadian.
Quebec
French
or
Canadian.
French?
Quebec.
Okay.
Yeah.
What nationality was the girl?
Quebec.
She was French Canadian.
Yeah.
He didn't even want to help his own fucking people.
He's
I don't
very
know.
racist.
But he would get so angry, and then he would go and complain to the managers. Why is she getting all the help? No, and my head was like,
I'll suck your dick too. Why do you think I'm wearing a pink fucking suit?
He's like, "You're all checking her out? I've been working on my fucking ass for 3 months. No one's said a goddamn thing."
I've been doing ass kegels for the last month.
No one's complimented my glutes.
and he'd get so angry. I think he had quit something because of that, or because they're biased or whatever, some type of shit like that.
Yeah, you know, because he had one of our listeners, a lot of our listeners are escorts. We already know this. We do well in the
Yeah.
escort market.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
But one of our listeners also came on his show on Saturday on Patreon as his guest. So they were talking about the escort industry. And I was talking with her after the show. And she told me, she goes, like, it's hard to date because when she meets guys, there she goes, and I was listening to this. I'll go, that's weird. That's where you draw the line. Like, some guys are like, no. They feel threatened. They're like, I can't, because she has an apartment. She's self-sustainable, right? She has her own money. And she's like, no, a lot of guys hate that shit. They feel like,
What?
Yeah, they feel like really weird. They don't want her to have money and be independent. She's like, and I was like, what a weird problem to have. Like, hold on a second. You're telling me I don't have to fucking pay for you and look out for you and take care of you? No, this is a fucking deal breaker. I need
What
you to
the
bust my
fuck?
balls every day.
That's a dream come true, bro. Woman, like,
Yeah.
if you don't have to.
Yeah,
fucking,
she's like, they don't like it. Not every
What?
guy. She just met guys that they don't like the fact that she makes her. Like, I would think you draw the line at the fact that she's a prostitute. There, I'd be like, all right.
It's my problem isn't that she has money. It's the way she made her money.
Yeah. That's where I would be like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense. If
Like,
you're telling me I don't want my girlfriend fucking other guys,
Yeah.
I understand that. But to be like, all you care about is like, no, you could keep fucking other guys, but
Yeah.
you better
Do
not
it
be
for
charging that
free.
much. You better start charging less because I can't have you driving an Audi. That's crazy. Like, that's where they draw the line.
Do you think
You
it's
know, you know what we should do? Like for the, like our media kit for advertisers?
Yeah.
Like when we describe our audience, we should say 2 drink minimum, 60% men, 40% prostitutes.
There's a lot of prostitutes, yeah. But it's just when she said that, I was like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Yeah, they don't like it, but they don't." But it was just weird to me that they don't draw the line. Like, a guy, I can understand if a guy's like, "Oh, I can't have you fucking other guys." I understand that.
Yeah.
That's a mind fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But to be like, I don't give a shit, suck anybody's dick, but you better not be charging for that shit. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's so crazy where you draw the line.
That's weird, though.
I've
It's
never understood that. Like, I've never dated a woman. I dated one woman that had a bunch of money when I was single, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, because
Like,
you don't have to
I
think
didn't
about
have
it.
any money at the time, and we'd go to nice restaurants, and I didn't have to fucking check like the price on the menu. I was like, this is the best. And she was telling me, she was like, a lot of guys don't like it. I have money. I was like, this is fucking insane. Like,
I'm
like,
eating
it's a-
salmon.
yeah, Christ, I felt like a trophy. I was the trophy husband.
So I don't get it. They enjoy getting cucked by other men, but a woman can't have more money than. I don't understand the logic.
That's what I'm saying. Is my thing is if you have an issue and she's like, I don't know, a stockbroker, even there you're like, why are you smarter than me? I don't whatever. That's a different story. Me, it's her specifically. It's escort specifically. You're okay with her sucking dudes' dicks, but not if she charges. It's crazy. It's like where you draw the line.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. They're like, we got to balance things out. This is what's going to happen. My friends are going to run a train on you, but you're going to pay them. We're gonna fucking balance this shit out here because this is weird for me. Oh, that's what's weird for you? It's fucking crazy where you draw the line.
God damn.
Every day I find something new about people that fucking drives me nuts.
Her boyfriend has to hire male strippers or male escorts to have sex with her. Just so he can get rid of her money.
Yeah. He's like, you're going to spend it all on these guys. You're going to spend it all on Gino or whatever the fuck you call a male escort. What's a good male escort name? Rocco.
Rocco is the best male escort name.
Yeah. If I was a male escort, I'd be Rocco. Rock hard Rocco.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
As soon as a name has the word rock in it, it's the best name for if you're selling dick.
Like The Rock.
Yeah.
The Rock actually posted a photo on Instagram. I was like, is this guy naked? Like, it's just his arms and his feet. You saw that one?
No.
Like, on thing, I was scrolling back. I go, what the fuck is this? Like, you just see his arms and his legs. And I was like, is this a photo telling us that he's naked? What are you posting, bro? It's a weird photo.
I didn't see it.
You know what would be amazing? When The Rock gets a little older, if he starts doing like Cialis commercials or Viagra, and he's like, Dwayne Johnson talks, and then he takes a bell and he goes, I'm The Rock again.
Yeah. He might if money's tight. He might. I don't know. I
think the money will never be tight again, though.
For him,
he's killing it.
He's already
killing it.
He could have retired
so
10 years
much
ago.
Money, yeah.
I wonder because he's addicted to working, so he's growing his empire. So that's what he's spending his time on. But I often wondered if lunatics like us, if we would get hundreds of millions of dollars and we just have it, what kind of crazy shit would we do?
I'd be dead within a week.
You for sure.
Within 1 week.
Cocaine and vinegar.
Car crash.
Yeah.
And you name it. Helicopter. You name it, bro.
He died in a high-speed chase.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
Crash anything expensive.
Yeah. He had 3 prostitutes in the back and a giraffe in the front.
Can I crash my plane into my yacht?
Yeah.
And I'd probably do it because with that much money, I'd probably think I'm indestructible. I'd probably do it thinking I'm gonna survive, and then
I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah, bro, probably something stupid. Like I'm not mature enough to hold that much money yet.
Yeah, I would do crazier shit. I would buy ad space on regular TV and shit, and just have the craziest commercials about nothing. It'd just be like, "What's up, Pantelis? So we got the next 30 seconds. What are you guys up to?" Just random shit.
And you just sit there quietly.
Yeah, we're just quietly looking at the screen.
We should do that because it's not
crazy.
expensive. Like on let's say CTV or CBC in Montreal or Global, or City TV, especially, is cheap as fuck. We should actually buy ad space.
We should, bro. Find out how much it is. We should do it.
It's just you doing that, and then at the end, just write TV sucks.
2 drink minimum
podcast.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Oh fuck, we should find out.
Let's find out how much it is. Let's slow down. Let's infiltrate.
Yeah, I was surprised how cheap. Like my friend, remember there used to be Bleu Nuit on. There was like softcore porn on
I remember.
one of the channels.
Every young man in Quebec remembers Bleu Nuit.
Yeah. And one of my friends had this dating website a couple of years ago, and he was like, this was before Tinder, because who'd fucking have a dating website now? But he had told me, he was like, I think I'm going to buy infomercials on the channel that Bleu Nuit was on. I'll buy 3 of them, and I'll just play porn. I'll put a softcore porn presented by my website.
Oh,
and I was like, how much is that? He was like, it's like $200 for every half hour.
What?
And I was like, that's insane.
Yeah.
That for $600 you can buy TV, like an hour and a half of TV airtime. That's fucking mental.
I would do a loop. It's just a Poseidon staring into the screen for an hour and a half. People complain. What's with these rape ads? Look at his face. Oh, dude, we're no joke. After this, we're getting send a message to Michelle. We'll have to find out what the price is. Oh, we'll make some fucking full HD commercials. We'll get Phil to film us in full 4K.
God damn.
That'd be fucking funny. But if I had like hundreds of $1 millions, I would do that like for Super Bowls and shit. Just random ads.
Buy like $10 million on a Super Bowl ad, and it's just
30 seconds of me just hanging out.
hey, what's up, guys? Just fucking around here.
Just wasted your time. 80 million people wasted their time. That's the kind of power I hold.
It's just you talking shit about whoever was the halftime show.
Yes.
So that was garbage.
Can we agree J-Lo's old, right? Like, just being an asshole. And J-Lo's like, why the fuck did you guys run that ad? Like, it was $4 million, J-Lo. That guy paid us $4 million to talk shit about you for 30 seconds.
Who's the halftime show this year?
I have no idea. It is interesting. Fucking Tom Brady. Good for him.
Oh, I was so fucking happy.
Good for him.
That's
People
my
made fun of
team
him for
now.
going to Tampa. And the son of a bitch is back in the Super Bowl.
Since I have my condo in Florida is close to Tampa, so that's the team I like now. And fuck, he's so good.
Yeah, oh, he's something else.
He's so good, yeah.
And I think, I always had this theory about good players. If good players in sports that are, like, they have hardcore fan bases, hockey, football, hockey in Canada, if you go to a city where the weather's nice and the people don't really give a shit that much, you can do really, really well. Like,
yeah.
Oh, The Weeknd will perform.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk shit about The Weeknd.
Who else? Shakira. Oh no, that was last year. Sorry.
I like Shakira. Shakira, I've always thought she was fly.
Yeah, she's yeah.
But sometimes her voice is easy to make fun of. Because sometimes she goes very nasally. And it makes me laugh.
Yeah, I think they have just the Weeknd for now.
Well, that's how badass The Weeknd is.
Just the
Fuck,
weekend.
bro,
Yeah,
this
so
guy's
they're gonna
gangster,
have
yeah.
a bunch of stars sort of pop in. Probably.
Did anybody see Lady Gaga? Didn't Lady Gaga perform at the inauguration? What song
Yeah.
did she sing? I was just
I didn't
curious.
listen to it. I thought she
neither.
didn't she sing the national anthem?
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense, yeah. Because I kept
Because
thinking...
it's weird going
people-
la ra ra pa pa.
Yeah, that's why.
Joe
But-
Biden comes out.
But that's what I was thinking. That's why I was laughing. I was thinking, I go, is that what she's doing? Like, I couldn't think in my head, like, why is Lady Gaga there? And I was thinking of that movie because it's on Netflix, A Star is Born.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, tell me something, Joe. And then Joe's walking out,
It'd be amazing if Joe Biden started singing with her.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. So I was like, is that what's happening here? But yeah, you're right. That makes way more sense. It was probably the anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Amazing Grace or some very American song.
Yeah,
But she couldn't sing Poker Face or whatever.
Joe Biden's kind of pop, poker face, pop, poker
And he's
face.
like, yes.
He doesn't know where he is, bro.
yeah.
Because this is an odd strip club.
Yeah.
But people made memes about her. It looked like the Hunger Games. She had that thing on.
I didn't really... Because I've been avoiding politics.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like it was too much. The last 2 months
yeah.
was overload.
Yeah. The last 9 years.
The last... I mean, my whole life there's been politics.
Yeah.
But the last 2 months, man, it's literally been...
A
The
shit
world's
show.
going to end. No, this and that. And I was like, oh, it's too much.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of it for a bit. It's
I miss the old days when someone from the left and someone from the right could talk, speak their mind, tell what they really think, and then you'd leave and respect the other person. But now everyone thinks everyone else is a piece of shit.
But one day in, I have seen some funny memes. I'm not going to lie. I see like tweets because, Joe Biden, he signed all kinds of executive orders. And remember that Trump has signed something to like drastically reduce the price of insulin and all that.
Okay.
So there's a guy, he tweeted, he's like, yeah, Joe Biden, I can't wait. You're getting inaugurated. My next president, he's going to make a lot of changes. And then the same guy tweeted, why are you doing this? Why is the price of my insulin skyrocketing? And I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. You just learned that politicians are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Like, it was the same guy tweeting. He's like, why are you doing this to me, Joe? I feel bad. I'm not for. I like the price to be low.
Americans,
But
like I'm diabetic, so I buy insulin.
Yeah.
And here in Canada, it's like like if you don't have insurance, it's like $100, not even $100. It's like $80 for a thing of insulin.
How long does that last?
That lasts about a month.
Okay.
Or you need 2 types of insulin. So for 160, you last a month. But in the States, I broke mine once and I had to get more. and it was like $400 for just one thing of insulin.
That's criminal. That's highway robbery.
So it costs like $800 a month just for insulin. $800 US,
That's
and
ridiculous.
I'm talking my thing is like $150 Canadian.
It's $1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it's fucking 8 times more expensive.
That's what I'm saying. I was very happy when the whole slash thing. When we said, "Oh, we're slashing the prices," I was like, "Oh, that's cool." But all this shit, man, these lobbies are always gonna win.
Yeah, or like in where was it? New Mexico. They were so happy that Joe Biden had won, but then they were complaining because he wasn't going through with some kind of oil
the XL
deal.
pipeline.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
shit.
You want to laugh about that?
And they were bitching.
So I'm not for that. I'm not. I don't want him to destroy anyone's economy. But I find it funny that in Alberta they were saying to Trudeau, like, "Fucking do something. You let us down." But what is Trudeau gonna do? He can't tell the leader of another country what to do, especially if it's the U.S. Like, it's not Trudeau's fault. Like, I love blaming Trudeau, but what the fuck's he gonna do?
It's weird how reporters now always want leaders to blame other leaders for shit.
To confront them?
They have no control. Like today I was watching the press conference in the States, and they were asking the press secretary, what is Biden going to do about the riots in Russia? But he has he can't do anything. They're in fucking Russia, and they were like, is he gonna call out Putin? But there are tons of riots in the States. So who the fuck is he to tell Russians
stop the
you
riots?
Can't fucking riot or tell Putin, look, you have to change your shit so people don't riot. America isn't in a position to fucking tell other countries what to do anymore.
No, but also imagine that question to the speaker. It's like, what is he gonna do about the riots in Russia? Like, dude, this is Joe Biden. We can't get him to wipe his own ass. What are you asking us right now? He doesn't know where he is. What the fuck kind of questions is? He's gonna call Putin.
Yeah. We'll write something on the prompter and he'll read it incorrectly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna pull a Ron Burgundy. I'm Joe Biden. I'm Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
I'm
I
Joe
like the way
Biden.
you did that. That was good.
And this is the 6 o'clock news.
Hey.
Yo, yeah, so I'm kind of over that, but so I'm just I'm mostly on Twitter now for like other funny shit because everyone's getting angry about the smallest stuff. They were making fun for weeks. I only found out now. I wish I knew. Black Twitter apparently was destroying Chris Jericho, the wrestler.
How come?
And I don't like. I like Chris Jericho, but they were fucking. Black Twitter was fucking hilarious, bro. Because I think TNT they started putting because he's on AEW, and they started putting it. It's a new wrestling organization, and they started playing it, I guess, after the NBA games. So people that were not necessarily fans didn't know about it, started to stick around and then find out about this new wrestling show, right? And a lot of people that watch the NBA, believe it or not, are black. So a lot of people, it was their first time watching AEW, and they were tweeting like, what is this WWE knockoff? Like, they didn't know there's other wrestling organizations. And they're like, Chris Jericho's still around. Why is he so fucking fat? And he was out of shape in the and they roasted him. Black Twitter destroyed him, and it was some of the funniest thing. Like, why is he so fucking fat? And he was ginormous. In I guess it was the angle that it was. I don't know what the fuck it was. And they were just destroying him for being fat. They were fat shaming Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho's still alive?
Chris Jericho's not that old.
Yeah, he's not old. He's what? He's like 45?
Yeah, how is that a joke?
No, but didn't he kill his kids? And
That's Chris Benoit.
No, that's Chris Benoit.
oh,
That was a bad joke. Did you not? You knew the difference. You thought it was gonna be funny.
no, I didn't know the difference.
You didn't know the difference between a Benoit and a Jericho.
Well, I forgot their names.
Chris Jericho. Okay, Chris
Hold
Benoit.
on, let me Google this.
Chris Benoit is the guy that took his family very seriously.
Yeah. And Chris Jericho is the guy that went to Dunkin' Donuts 7 times in the same day.
Yeah. Chris Benoit did not like overcharges on the cell phone bills. He was very serious about that. Chris Jericho, more loosey-goosey with his family. That's the difference.
Yeah, Chris Jericho is 50, which is too old to still be wrestling.
I don't know. I mean, as far as I knew, he wasn't out of shape. So when I saw these like photos and stuff come out of there, and you know what's funny is I heard somebody talking about it, and they go, I didn't understand because they were hearing, Black Twitter is making fun of Jericho, and they're like, is that like a different app? Is there a different app?
They thought it was. Oh, that's so
And
stupid.
I was like, oh, that's so.
That is so stupid.
Yeah, it's just oh, it's so fucking funny, dude.
You know what I've been
when I
doing?
say good roasts, they were good roasts.
The thing I've been listening to these like almost every day for the last month is watching black people discover Chris Stapleton, who's
What?
a country singer,
Oh yeah, okay.
and it's just the best. It's
Like, they
it's
like
so
it?
Yeah, but they think they're gonna hate it, and
Oh.
then they fucking love it.
You know
I don't
who,
know why it makes me so happy.
You know who discovered Garth Brooks?
Who?
My mom.
Okay.
Garth Brooks was at the inauguration, no?
Yeah.
Because she called me to tell me, and I knew 100% because I had seen clips people making fun of Tom Segura looking like Garth Brooks, I think. And she goes, "Who's this cowboy?" And I'm like, "Where?" She's like, "I'm watching the Biden thing. There's a cowboy on there. He can sing." And I was like, "Where did she see him singing? Did he sing at the fucking inauguration too? Like, how many of these fucking people are singing?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a Garth Brooks. There was a band from the 80s or 90s
Was it the
that
Cranberries?
had one hit. No, it what the fuck was the name of the band? Some shitty band.
But that's how you know that you don't even know the name. That's how you know that Biden's administration, they don't have any balls. If you're going to bring a band that had like a one-hit wonder, you go over the top. You bring Aqua and you have them sing Barbie Girl.
Yeah.
That's what you do. That's next level gangster shit. That shows you don't give a fuck, bro. Because you imagine, it's just quiet. I'm a Barbie girl. And then he walks out. Well, that's crazy. That's that's alpha male shit. That's I don't give a fuck.
Or Backstreet Boys.
No, Backstreet Boys is fine because they have a lot of hits. They're more known. You're like, okay, it's
Yeah.
a known band. It's yeah.
You know
Or
which?
just Millie, or just Vanilli. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Vanilli.
Yeah. That's gangster, bro. For an inauguration, you just do whatever the fuck you want. That's gangster.
Or you know which song, which country song I fucking love? You know the one where it's basically a diss track to his ex-girlfriend?
That's every country song.
No, but the
that's
one...
every country
but
song.
He's like, yo, you know that one country song where the guy's talking about his tractor and potatoes and women?
No.
Are you talking about the song "Fuck You, Bitch"?
Yes!
Yeah.
I love that
How does it
song.
go? How does it go?
He goes, "Fuck you, bitch." And
It's
fuck
you
your
broke
friend.
my heart. Fuck you, bitch, for tearing us apart. Fuck your friends. I hope you end up alone.
And fuck
you,
your
bitch.
dog.
Fuck your dog. I
Fuck
hope he
your
never
dog.
comes back.
How come when you do it, when you try to sound like a country singer, you sound like an Indian scammer? Fuck your dog. What is that? Bitch. That's how you said it. Fuck your dog.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, you sound like an Indian.
Really?
You sound like an Indian scammer. Fuck you, bitch. Give me Apple Store discount.
Hold on. Fuck you, bitch.
You know what I just realized though? Every country singer sounds like he's making fun of an Indian person. For real. The sort of the southern twang sounds like a guy that's really bad at doing impressions, trying to do a racist impression.
So I'm doing it right then.
You do sound.
Yeah,
It
you're
sounds like you're doing an
it
Indian
exactly
impression.
Right.
Google Play gift card. Like that's what it sounds like.
That'd be a good game. You ask people, is this Hindu or country?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a funny bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hindi or country?
Hindu or country?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Hindi. Yeah, I said Hindu.
Isn't it the same thing though?
But yeah.
I think
No,
it is.
I think Hindu, I think you're supposed to say Hindi.
I think Hindi is the language,
language?
and Hindu is the religion.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
fucking good, bro.
Hinduism. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hindu is the religion.
And Hindi is the language.
Yeah.
So I had it correct.
Yeah.
Hindi.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Hindi or cowboy?
Yeah. Hindi or cowboy.
Or Hindi
Or
cowboy.
cowboy.
That'd
That's
be
so funny.
Yeah,
Could you
that'd be-
imagine an
so
Indian
stupid.
cowboy?
Yeah.
For sure, there's Indian cowboys.
There's gotta be
Oh
one.
my god!
Yeah.
They love Americanisms.
That'll be the next big thing. Remember that black gay rapper that was really big last year, the gay country guy?
Lil Nas X.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lil Nas X. We need a Lil Nas X, but a Indian version.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they already do
He doesn't have
ridiculous
to be
shit.
gay, but-
like I don't know if you've seen. There was one scene that blew me the fuck away. I was watching. I was like, what? Who thinks of this? It was a
Indian movie.
Indian movie, Bollywood movie. It was a chase scene where the horse is running after a motorcycle, Okay.
Oh, and the guy slides under the.
With the horse.
But on the horse, he slides.
Yeah,
I've seen this. You showed me this.
Yeah, so like a motorcycle,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
slides under,
And then he gets
the
up.
truck, and then he gets up with the horse. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, who? I find Bollywood movies so entertaining because of the ridiculousness.
Some of the news I get from India, I watch documentaries online. I saw a guy. He was showing, because I like video games, and he was showing video game culture in India is very big. They love video games, right?
Okay.
But they pirate everything. Like he's like, this is video game alley, and they go into an alley, and it's like they have these little stores, and they're all video game related. They have like PS3, PS4, and they have all like, you buy this one, we mod it for you. You have 800 games on it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's pretty cool. However, the government of India did like some confusing stuff. I was like, wait, what? And it goes, so Indians are pissed. They don't like the Chinese. And they want video game manufacturers, because they love video games in India, to build the consoles in India instead of China. Right? So they go, in order to piss off the video game companies, when they sell their consoles here, they sell them for way, way higher, so that it's harder for the locals to buy them here, because they're all poor, right?
Okay.
So if it costs like $800 here, it's gonna cost like roughly $1,200 there, you know? So they go, so here they sell them for more, just to piss them off, and then maybe they'll build them here. But that doesn't hurt Sony. That hurts the local economy of Indians, because they can't afford these fucking systems, and then they go around stealing and breaking other ones. It's a horrible strategy.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And then the
I didn't
people in
understand.
India end up just fucking pirating everything.
And they buy them from the US.
And yeah.
So the same people that you were going to sell to in India with extra duties and fees, they buy them from the US because there's less duties. It's cheaper for them to buy them internationally and ship it to India than it is to buy them in India at the stores.
That's stupid.
It's so stupid because you're just hitting your own economy. It's such a dumb bully strategy, and they're like, they don't like the Chinese.
Whenever countries try to do that, they forget how humans are just going to do what they're going to do.
Yeah, they're going to figure a way.
So if you put too many roadblocks, people will just go around the roadblock.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens in India.
Well, when I was in China, I think I told you this, but there was too many people in Shanghai, so they have
too many people in that whole country.
Yeah, but in Shanghai, there are too many cars. So what they did to sort of solve that, they give license plates that are only good for one day, like half the days. So your license plate, you're only allowed driving, let's say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Okay.
And then other people, it's only a Tuesday, Thursday, and whatever. And just Tuesday and Thursday. But what people do is they just fucking they print fake license plates.
You know what in Greece they do that in Athens. They do that in Athens.
Fake license plates?
No, they fake everything. Goddamn, there's a scam for everything. But they were doing the same thing. I remember my cousin a few years ago. He's like, "Oh, I can't drive down to meet you." I go, "Why?" He's like, "Because today, I think the way they divide it is one day it's like pair, the other day it's impair license that end whatever your license plate ends in, so that not everybody is in downtown Athens." And I remember like, "What's just come and park somewhere?" He's like, "No, I'm not allowed to drive down there." I go, "Why are you such a fucking pussy?" I go, "What are they gonna do to you, bro? Like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna beat you, the cops, bro? You're not Albanian. Just fucking park the goddamn car."
Oh, by the
bullied
way-
him into going downtown, bro. I was so pissed. I was like, "What a pussy, bro! Get the fuck out of
Did
here!"
he get
Look
caught
at
or no?
Hey, no. Well, I think you got a ticket, but whatever, dude. Like, don't listen to me. It's your
Yeah.
fault. I don't know. I'm a foreigner.
Yeah.
Why'd you listen? I'm clearly a foreigner who bullies you.
By the way, you reminded me. I watched half of the movie Candy from Marlon Brando was in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there's a part that made me laugh so hard it made me think of you.
Oh God.
Is when they're in the army plane.
What happened?
There's a scene, bro, and then what do they look like? They're like some kind of Albanians. Bro, it's like 2 a.m. in my apartment. I'm just dying. My neighbors must hate me, by the way, dying of laughter because
I've learned which nationalities are funny to use in jokes based on the way it sounds.
Yeah.
Albanian is a funny word.
Albanian sounds funny.
Algerian is funny. Making fun of the Swiss or Swedes is funny. There's certain countries that like it doesn't sound as good. It doesn't ring off.
Yeah.
You know, like even England is hard. Like, what are you, English? You're like, it doesn't have the same impact. But Australian does. What are you, fucking Australian? For some reason, there's certain if it bounces, it's like music. If it bounces, it'll sound funny.
Well, for the English, you could say, "What are you, British?"
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't. I tried with Greece. It doesn't work depending on what the subject is. Because it's too. It cuts.
Hellenic.
That's stupid. But it cuts.
I love.
Even Italian doesn't work good in certain jokes. What are you fucking? It has to be something that makes sense so you could play with the word, make it a song. Italian, you have to play with it. That's the problem with Greece because it's Greece. I can only make fun of it when it was the economy because you get the reference and it makes you laugh. But just the word itself is hard. But like Croatian, you could make like anything that's a little long. You could play with. It's like music.
Yeah.
It's I was thinking about this because I was like, why does this joke work with this nationality but not with this?
Athenian.
What?
No joke has ever worked with Athenian.
What are you talking about, bro?
You sound like Shakespeare trying to roast someone.
Yes.
No, like
what is the deal with these Spartans and Athenians always fighting?
No, like if you want to call somebody gay, you go, "What are you, some kind of Athenian?"
It doesn't sound the same.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. That would be funny if you just say, "What are you, Greek, bro?" They would work funnier that way. It's too you. It's like you try too hard. That's your problem. Jokes are supposed to be natural.
Yeah.
When you try to force it in, you're like, "No, I have to use this." It doesn't work. They have to flow naturally. That's why some words, Albanian, Algerian,
jokes are like
Albanian is
sex. You can't force it.
You can't force it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. You just raped our ears with your fucking Athenian joke.
Yeah. Like Moroccan is fun to say. You can make a joke out of it. But Egyptian doesn't have the same ring to it for some reason.
Yeah.
They're not far from each other.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the same. I don't know why. I'm telling you right now. I'm not acting like an expert.
Oh, no,
I'm just saying
I get you.
It's like music. There's these weird things that fit and it works. And stuff that... and also stuff that sounds really foreign works. Like Qatari, Saudi Arabian, you could work with that shit because it sounds foreign. You can make a good joke out of it. It's like the difference between saying Persian and Iranian. You know?
Iranian.
Yeah. If you say Iranian, it doesn't have the same ring. But if you go Iranian, you could interchangeably with Persian. Like you could still use it. It's the fucking human brain, man, and what we find funny and the triggers is so weird. But it's good to know to play with these muscles.
So if you go like, "Hello, I am Iranian." Okay, I killed it again. God damn it.
God damn it.
Go on.
How about this?
That was racist and bad.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead.
You try it in brown face.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's the Richard Ramirez of jokes. He's just killing jokes. He's a goddamn serial murderer of fucking jokes.
Did you watch that documentary on Netflix?
Only a few clips. I could see his doppelganger.
Okay.
Because everyone keeps sending me fucking texts.
Yeah, because we talked about it last week that people were sending clips. So I watched it. It was really good.
Who says that?
It.
Mike, who says that for a serial murderer? It was really good. This guy, he was at the top of his class.
He's a good murderer.
Yeah.
Very high IQ in murder.
Yeah, Poseidon was telling me some of the details. Like he did some fucked up murder shit. Like
He was an evil dude.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
God damn.
And he said the devil made him do it.
Yeah, and there was one woman. There's a scene where when he's in court, he I don't know if he got a tattoo or he just wrote with a marker the devil's
a pentagram.
The pentagram on his hand. So he showed his hand, and then this woman that her mother was murdered. She went to court, and there was too many people in the court, so she was waiting outside in the courthouse. And the guy next to her, she thought, "Oh, maybe he's related to a victim or something?" And then she looked over, and the guy had a pentagram on his hand too. That was the thing that freaked me out the most, is how many fucking fans he had. Like how many groupies.
But who wants to be a fan of this shit? Like I don't.
I think though those all those stupid fucking bitches that are groupies for serial murders. They are serial killers. They like bad boys, and the fact that he's in prison, he can't hurt her. Because a real bad boy would fucking murder her,
Yeah.
right? If they dated Richard Ramirez, he'd fucking fuck her and then kill her and then fuck her again.
Yeah, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. But also, they're so mesmerized. They're so stupid. Like, Charles Manson?
Yeah.
He didn't kill anyone. It was his fucking followers that did it.
Yeah. It's
Really?
Yeah, dude. It was this fucking bunch of dummies. These stupid hippie broads.
Oh, you know which movie I want to watch?
Oh.
The one that Tom Hardy played in, that played Charles Manson, I think.
Tom Hardy played Charles Manson?
No, Tom
I
Hardy.
didn't know that. Tom Brady.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Brady played Charles Manson.
No, Tom Brady's the football player.
Yeah, he played Charles Manson.
Tom Brady played for the Patriots and he got traded to the Manson
Mansons.
movie.
Yeah.
And then he
got
and then
traded
they
to the
traded
San
him.
Diego Mansons.
Oh no, he played Charles Bronson. Never mind. I'm sorry, I got them confused.
How the fuck did you confuse
I'm
Charles
sorry.
Bronson?
I'm sorry.
Charles Bronson, Charles Manson.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My
They're
apologies.
two very different people.
Look, yeah, but Bronson, Manson. I'm terrible with names again.
Neither one of those guys murdered anyone.
Yeah.
And they're both very influential.
You got us there. But yeah, they Charles Manson, he had a cult basically. And you know that Charles Manson, man, I had this whole book that I got. I was listening to the audiobook for a while. He was part of like a CIA thing, like an MK
really?
Ultra mind shit. Yeah, he had a handler and everything.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
fuck, I didn't know that.
The CIA has their hand in the murders, and they didn't want to take blame for it. Yeah.
Was that when they were doing their experiments with like acid and stuff?
Yep.
Oh, so he's one of the fucking that the drugs just fucked his brain?
Oh, crazy shit. And they were saying that there's no proof of it, but they were saying that maybe they were even pushing him to see how far it can get. But there was all these guys that were involved in this. One of the judges, this guy who was like a known fucking spy. He lived in Toronto and all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah, it was fucking nuts. What's the Manhunter, Maneater, some shit like that? The book is called. I forgot what it was. The guy who wrote it, I think, was on Rogan once, or Rogan was talking about it. And then I was like, "What the fuck is that? Like murder shit?" It was a few years ago. And then I was listening to it on my walks all the time. And in the beginning, I was like, "Okay, whatever." He's investigating. And then it was just so crazy the shit that he was uncovering, and the way people were reacting, like the judge, the way this Italian judge was reacting, he was so pissed off that the guy was uncovering shit. Yeah, dude, it was fucking crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? And then same thing with the what's his name? Was it the Unabomber? Not the Unabomber. What's the guy with the manifesto? I think it was the Unabomber, right?
Yeah, the Unabomber.
Dude, even the Unabomber, same fucking thing, bro. The Unabomber, another product of MK Ultra.
Jesus.
Yeah, the CIA fucked with him.
Me, I can't watch these murder documentaries, things and stuff I can't watch these stuff.
No?
No.
Some of this shit is fucking cool.
The only
I might
one,
get
like
ideas.
I always like those documentaries. The only one I can't watch and I want to watch is the one about Rocco Magnotta.
Oh, I saw that one. The Don't Fuck with
Cats.
Cats. It's gonna make you angry.
But every time I start watching it, I'm like, oh fuck, I get angry.
Yeah, it makes you. Me, it's the more than anything, it's the animal shit that makes you mad.
Yeah, which is weird. I'm the exact same way. Like watching a dude get murdered, I'm like, I don't like that. But watching an animal get murdered, I'm like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, because an animal is defenseless.
Yeah, and that's why
it gives
'cause-
unconditional love.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
A human, like we can tell two from two. Like if something's suspicious, but an animal can't. If you trick it with love.
But
That's
by the end
more
of it,
vile.
you feel bad for the Chinese student too, because the guy was he was this gay guy. In China it's frowned upon.
Fuck yeah.
So he
Poor
thinks
guy.
he has freedom here. He's studying.
Yeah,
it's like
Jesus
he's happy to live like a free life.
Yeah.
And you can't think of a worse scenario than murder,
Yeah.
rape. Like there's no level. What's worse?
Yeah.
So the fucking, and then imagine the family, bro.
Yeah.
The family finding that out, like you sent your kid to the civilized world.
Yeah.
It's fucking, and then you find out he's gay. Like that dad was
Do you
losing
think
his
his
shit.
dad knew he was gay or he found out?
I don't think.
like,
I think that's how he
after?
found out.
Jesus, that's a worse way to find out.
Yeah,
That's the worst way to come out of the closet.
in pieces.
Also,
In
the-
pieces.
No, it was fun, dude. That guy. And then here's the other thing. So let's say he kills the animals. he ruined how many lives? Let's say he killed the person, but he ruined the siblings' lives, the parents' lives, the whole family. And I think he was the only guy in the family. So they were looking to him to continue. He was
And
there
plus,
studying.
China being the son
Yeah.
is really important.
So he ruined all their lives, okay? He ruined... So basically, think of it as a murder on multiple counts. He murdered a lot of people, let's say, okay? Because he fucked... Like, they're never getting that back. Like, the thought of their son is always going to stay with them. This guy's a garbage. He's cancer to them, okay? He destroyed them. Now, after doing all that, he was very proud of his antics. He was going around fucking Europe, perusing around there, looking at all the articles written about him. He was happy.
Yeah,
Then-
he was Googling himself. That's how he got caught.
That's how he got caught. Yeah, that's how he got caught. This fucking idiot.
Tell me.
And then now he has like a fucking fan club. I think he got married or some shit.
He got married in prison, yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
Apparently, he's making a killing from this fan club type of shit.
this guy, he killed a person.
From prison.
He killed a guy who, he's studying here from China. The guy had to, be in the closet his whole fucking life. So here he was free. He took away someone's free, evil shit. Evil shit.
He was pretending to be that chick in that movie there or some type of shit. You remember that?
Yeah, Basic Instinct. He thought in his head.
Yeah.
He thought he was Sharon Stone.
He mimicked a lot of her stuff apparently.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. What a fucking weirdo.
They're and you know what fucks with me is when they do the outside shots, because like on Decari and shit like that, you're like, fuck. It's crazy thinking you're like, I passed by there, I know the fucking building.
Yeah.
Well, there was one detail that they left out of the documentary was that they found the head apparently in near Anguignan Metro, that park there.
Yeah, they mentioned that they found the body parts. Some were sent to.
They didn't mention the head. I think.
Oh,
they
didn't
mentioned the hand, the leg. I think Trudeau got a hand. You remember that?
All I remember.
Yeah, they sent the feet and the hands to politicians.
Yeah.
Right.
But the head they had found it near Anguignan Metro. I think when they had found it, I was going. It's interesting. Like when you hear about it after, I was going to work at Anguignan Mall when I worked at Pantelis. I was passing by there for those 3 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, bro. Like, and then to watch it, and then fuck, I was passing through there. You know what I mean? And then
so we could have been lucky. They could have blamed you for the murder.
Yeah.
Look at that suspicious motherfucker.
Or it could have been my head, bro.
No, he didn't do it there. He went over to his house.
No, I know.
You're too big too. He was he's a
it was a
fucking
joke that-
103 pound.
I know, but it was just
He looks like a weakling.
Also, why you fucking little Italian dudes?
Yeah.
it was a joke that I was in the closet. But anyways,
It's not a joke.
That's not a
What?
joke. That's a hidden truth.
Yeah, that's a hidden in plain sight type of thing.
what?
Yeah, but I felt.
You can tell.
So yeah, towards the end of the documentary, you feel fucking terrible for the Chinese guy and his whole family. You're like, gee, because me, what always fucks with me is freedom. Like I think of coming from there, the guy's finally free. He's like, oh, I'm happy I get to study this and that. I'm who I am.
How long did the guy get to live in Montreal for? Like, was it because he was a university student at Concordia?
It's just a couple
was
of
it
years, right?
First, second, third, or fourth year?
I don't remember.
And that doesn't change much, but at least if he got 4 years, you figure he got
Some
3
freedom.
years of freedom and
And he had cats, I think. He had cats, and that's how they noticed. They're like, he wouldn't leave his cats alone for so many days. He loves these. Like, it makes you fucking sad and pissed off.
Poor dude.
But then when you hear this guy's got a fucking fan club,
Yeah.
like,
And the other guy, we don't. The thing that sucks too about, and this the media's fault. We know Luca Rocca Magnotta's name.
Yeah.
We don't know that Asian guy's name.
no, it would be hard
The
to
Chinese
pronounce.
guy, no one knows his name.
No, but they always do that. It's never the victims, right? They make stars out of these fuckers, and then there's copycats. There's people that are like, I want to be famous too.
They
That's
should.
nuts.
That'd be a way to kind of solve that. Is if journalists mentioned whatever the victim's name is.
But I don't think it would make a difference. You know why? I think these crazies would be like, you know what? I'm gonna do something even crazier. There's no way I'm gonna get forgotten. Like if you're willing to do that kind of shit, Mike, I don't think your name not being on CTV is gonna stop you.
Yeah.
Like if you're at that level, like even what's her name, Carla Homolka, she keeps saying like, no, I want to live a normal life. I want people to stop busting my balls or something, but people won't stop like outing where she lives.
You know what's fucked up? I'm pretty sure there are less serial killers now because of Instagram and YouTube.
Explain.
Because all of the weirdos that wanted to be famous in the 70s and 80s and 90s didn't have a chance to become famous the only way they could become famous was by murdering, either having talent or murdering someone with talent. Whereas now you can fucking it's easier, not easier, but it is technically easier to become famous.
That's a good fucking observation, because
Yeah.
I have seen some legit weirdos who seem creepy, like murder creepy.
Yeah.
There haven't been that many. Like when was the last really famous serial killer?
I remember him like this because we just talked about him. Serial killer, like I don't remember. Maybe some school shooting or some shit. I don't remember.
Yeah, now it's like school shootings or like the guy in Vegas that shot the people at the concert.
Wait, what happened to that guy?
No idea.
What was the story behind that guy? Do we know why he did what he did, or no? Not yet.
Didn't like country music.
Oh shit! There's 9 currently active serial killers, unsolved cases in 2020.
Really?
How many?
9. I don't know why I said it like that.
Which doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. But are those in the States or do you know where they are?
In the States, this one's the Long Island serial killer. 10 victims between 96 and 2010. Jeff Davis, 8 killers between 05 and 09. The West Mesa bone collector in 2009.
But that's all fucking, like, these people probably died already.
The West Mesa bone collector.
Yeah, the Brazil's rainbow maniac.
What the fuck kind of name is that?
Oh shit. It's not just the USA where serial killers go uncaught. It happens all over the world. The rainbow maniac was a serial killer in Carapicuíba, Brazil, who targeted gay men. Over the span of 18 months between 07 and 08, the rainbow maniac killed 13 people execution style with bullets to the head.
A lot of people kill gay guys.
Jesus Christ. Ibadan Forest serial killers. The smiley face killers.
If you're a guy that's killing gay dudes,
You're gay.
You're gay. Yeah, you secretly want to fuck them.
Yeah.
Just get the religion out of your head and fucking who cares what
go
your dad's gonna
blow
think
a
about
dude.
you.
Yes.
Go
What the fuck is
suck a
that?
dick. Go be
Yeah.
the rainbow blowjob guy.
Yeah, go be the rainbow blowjob, because it seems super like self-hating type of shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
a piece of garbage.
Yo,
Like
speaking of gay stuff, did you see the Hasidic Jews? Those videos that came out in Outremont?
yeah.
How funny was that? It's
Wait,
like,
how the Hasidic Jews gay?
what are you talking about?
He said, speaking of gay stuff,
Yeah,
and segued into the Hasidic Jews.
it's not related. I'm just saying because we're talking about one thing. Let's talk about another thing.
Oh, okay.
So did you see? Because it's a lot of guys, bro. That's why. Because it's mostly men.
It's all dudes to wear those gay hats.
Yeah. But so people that don't know,
Where they're fucking bada-bops.
they so we have these strict measures here. We have a lockdown, we have curfew, and people are like, they're not taking it seriously. They're not pushing against the religious people. So in Outremont, apparently there was illegal gathering. So there's people. First of all, that video, Mike. You know who the worst person in that video is? The guy crying. There's a guy crying like,
Yeah.
why don't you take the measures seriously?
Oh, fuck this person.
Your people are dying too. I was like, shut up, stupid. So
I didn't see that video.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
I just saw a video where a guy was with it sounded like he was making fun of Jewish people.
And then
It
800
sounded
Hasidic Jews come out.
Like it sounded like the Jewish character in Family Guy was filming, like Mort's whatever.
I didn't see that video.
Yeah, and he was like, "This is very anti-Semitic."
It was so they go. You're not allowed to have gatherings, right? You can't have like I forgot how many people. You can't visit your family. So they go. The cops go to this place, and you're like, oh, there's gonna be like 20, 30 people in there, and there's just hundreds of Hasidic Jews running out, and it's so fucking funny running and like catch him, he's over there, catch him. You see, they're like, what the fuck's going on? They're holding their hats. Like,
Yeah, bro, it's nuts.
yeah, it's fucking funny.
And
But
plus, being a Hasidic Jew it's impossible to hide in a city. Right? like, let's say you're running down the street. You're like, oh, fuck, I'll turn here. There'll be a bunch of people. They won't notice me. But you're a Hasidic Jew. They're the first person they're going to notice.
yeah, they're like, who are we chasing? The guy dressed like Abraham Lincoln. That's exactly who we're
All right.
chasing. So it
I
was
gotta
so
chase
funny.
down this street, steal some scissors,
Yeah.
cut my hair.
Yeah, quick, you got one of these costumes? So it was just so funny because I'm looking like, what is this about? And then it just won't stop. You just see people like it looks like a cartoon. I'm like, how are you gonna catch all these people? You're 8 police officers.
Yeah.
How are you gonna chase them all down? And they go, oh, we gave like 30 tickets away. Who are the 30 idiots that stuck around?
Probably 30 Hasidic Jews, their elders or whatever that.
Maximum you should catch is 8. The number that you are, that's the max you should catch. If you caught more, it's a record. They're all idiots.
They probably sat there to argue, you can't do these.
That's what they did.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, what a dummy. Imagine you run out of a place and 8 of your friends get caught, and your reaction is, I'm going to go tell the cop he's an anti-Semite. Of course he's going to give you a ticket.
Or they have another strategy. They get more tickets, and they get so many, they can test them all at the same time.
Yeah, and go look at how racist these fucking cops are.
And overcome the system.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
You just solved racism.
You're telling me you think they're trying to out-Jew the system?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's funny. Why you think if you go contest it all at once, they could just be like...
Oh, for sure they're not going to be able to handle everything.
Is that a valid excuse? You think... Because I know they're saying it's anti-Semitic, but we're all under the same rules.
Yeah, but that's like driving 150 on the highway, getting a ticket and going, is this because I'm Jewish?
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, you fucking idiot.
But what if everyone on the highway drove at 150 at the same time and everyone got tickets and then everyone contested those?
Then there'd be too many Jews in Quebec.
Yeah. That's funny. First of all, if that many people are driving at 150, bro, I think we have other problems.
Yeah. No, but definitely, like, if everyone drove 150, the cops couldn't stop everyone.
They can't stop everyone, but the people they do stop that are going to get tickets,
they're still going to have to pay their tickets.
Yeah, but I mean, people do it for like a month straight, and then all those tickets, they just all contest them at the same time and be like...
You don't contest at the same time. They choose when you're going to lose. Yeah, you're going to lose, man.
That'd be amazing for, like, we'd get so much money if everyone drove 150. Like, we'd probably end up not paying taxes anymore.
Nah, that'll never happen.
Like, we have so much money. There's so many fucking idiots driving 150.
They're going to build more bike paths with the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's when I saw that video, I was like, Jesus Christ, that's fucking hilarious. They're running out and they're yelling, this is anti-Semitic. I was like, it's not anti-Semitic. Everyone's going through. If I had 300 people in my house, they would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It would just be easier for me to escape into the public. Yeah. But the thing is, the middle of the night, curfew, there is no public.
Yeah.
So they were completely fucked. The only thing they had going for them is that they were dressed in black.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they had going for them.
But then that hat, you stick out like a sore thumb.
You stick out like a sore thumb, and also if you don't run into places, like if you just stay there, obviously they're gonna give you a ticket. Even if you weren't down there, you look like every other Hasidic Jew. They're gonna assume you were down there.
Yeah.
You have to leave right away. You can't stick around and negotiate.
Their escape plan was to cross the street.
Yeah. It wasn't a good plan.
Yeah, no.
It was a terrible, terrible move. It's fucking hilarious.
Fuck, man.
Anyways, I just thought we should share that. Guys, if you're interested in this kind of topical humor, head over to patreon.com and go to patreon.com/Pantelis for all of my stuff, all topical, or patreon.com/Suzekut for Mike's French language podcast. Mike Ward Suzekut, the #1 French language comedy podcast on the planet. And still kicking ass, Mike. Am I correct?
Yeah, and your Patreon, you're doing 6 shows a week, right?
Yeah, well, it's not all on Patreon. There's Divide I have on YouTube, I have on Patreon, but I'm doing a lot of shows a week. So joining the YouTube channel or joining the Patreon, you're getting content. We're not letting you down.
You get all your stuff. You get the intellectuals.
Yeah, you get In Bed with Poseidon.
In Bed with Poseidon.
Interviewing. His interview with the escort was very well liked. They said that
I'm gonna go watch it.
Yeah, they said they really liked her. She was a sweetheart, and they find it interesting him interviewing people, especially because he was red the entire time. He was all nervous.
Was she wasn't blurred, right?
She was not blurred. No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like watching sex workers talk for some reason.
Yeah, she was super interesting. She was coherent. Poseidon asked, I guess, the right questions. People liked it. So it's on the Patreon. That only goes on the Patreon. It's all behind the paywall. So patreon.com/Pantelis. And Mr. Poseidon is the Poseidon69. You could also Instagram, Twitter, but you could also find him on Twitch. Twitch.tv/ThePoseidon69. You can watch him play video games and yell racial epithets at young children that he plays against. Unnecessary violence. And also, because I don't want to forget this time, if you have fun stories or questions about your relationship and you want to ask Poseidon or any of us, ask2dm@gmail.com is where you're going to send your email. Is that correct, Poseidon?
Absolutely correct. That's ASK, the digit 2, DM@gmail.com.
You made it more complicated than it had to be.
Yeah. DM, are those letters or digits?
Yeah, are they digit M?
Digit
What?
M or
No,
letter M?
letter D, letter
Okay,
M.
so digit 2, letter D, letter M. Dot symbol dot.
Yeah, how does that work?
Wait, what?
At
Symbol
18?
dot or symbol at.
Hashtag.
Symbol is it symbol at or hashtag at?
What?
Hashtag go
You guys-
fuck yourselves.